So it turns out the installation was actually correct. I just needed one more thing, and what was making it show error on the JavaScript was actually because of so just like there was one line inside. It was really nothing. It's just this thing that was making it to show error. But I just went back to copy the default one, the one that has the your class. Went back to the website to copy it from here. The default one that has your class. You go to use it, you see this here. So I just copied this by default, your class and your content, then used it to make the slider. So if you look at it now, I just Ctrl Z back, so you see it. Now you can see this part. This is your class. Just went back to just copy it out so I can use it to create my own slider from it, and it's from their own. I didn't change anything. So I noticed that I used labeled something slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, and it seems like I don't know. Maybe one slide is like one. That's like card on the top, card on the bottom. That's the way it was actually arranged here. So if we want to do something, we can just take this one that is labeled as slide 1. We can just copy it. This is the slide 1 label. Slide 1 just means like the card at the top and the card at the bottom according to this code. So if I paste that here, slide 1, and if I sorry, let me take this out so I can see the default thing. So this is slide 1. Slide 1 is just like card at the top, card at the bottom. And if we look at that, you will just see something basic. So it's just this, it's not sliding because there is only one slide. This is only slide 1. Slide 1 is just card at the top, card at the bottom, which is what we can see here, card at the top, card at the bottom as well. Ignore this other one, these are the easy ones. But this is what I'm trying to explain now. Card at the top, card at the bottom. That's the design. So this entire thing like this is slide 1. Just card at the top, card at the bottom. So now that we have that, we put inside this thing called slick page. It doesn't mean anything, I just named the class. It doesn't really mean anything. Just so I can identify it. Slick page. So I just put slide 1 inside. So we have another slick page here. So if we put slide 2, I don't know if that will work. So let's put slide 2 inside. Inside this slick page, we keep slide 2. Then this is another slick page. Before we exhaust it, let's just add like 3 more. Let's 1, 2, 3. So we put slide 2 there, now we'll put slide 3 here. Slide 3, just stay here. This thing will be corrected. This is slide 3. Yeah. By putting it inside, there's storage slick page. That's slide 3. I think I saw a slide 4, but let's stick to 3 at this point. So now, by default standard, card at the top, card at the bottom, and put how many slides? 3 slides. That means we should be able to swipe 1. And I think it's infinite. Okay, it's not infinite by default. You can see that we can swipe 3 slides. That's how it is. So if we now want to make it to be, because by default now slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 is taking the entire page by default. So if we want slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, three of them to be on one page, that's when we now have to come and add settings to be sleek. This is where we need to add settings, like these settings that are here. So this setting just says infinite to be true, which means obviously when it goes to the end, you start from beginning. Then slides to show 3 and slides to scroll 3. Slides to show 3 means that all the current slides that are there, instead of taking one, it's only when it's up to 3 that it will consider the next page. So now that we've done that, if we don't need to refresh, but you can see slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Slide 1, remember slide 1 is card at the top, card at the bottom, so that's just what is happening here. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, they become into one page. It's only one page now. It's only one page that we have, but slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 have become into one page. So if we now want to have multiple pages, that's when we now need to add more. We need to create another slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 to have a second page, because the way we have it now, 3 slides make one page. Now that we've changed this, 3 slides make one page. So we need to add another slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 here. Let me just copy this and duplicate it. I'm just copying the entire thing here. One of this slide and putting it 3 times. So we have this, I have this, then we have the last one. Boom. No, I feel we need to refresh. So now we now successfully have a second slide, and it's infinite, of course. So continuous slide. That way, you can then be able to add as much as you want. So there are other options that you can find on the site that will probably help you to put the buttons there. So, but this is what it is for now. I hope you should be. If you don't get it, let me know, Shab. But let's see. If you're able, you should be able to at least look at it from here. And let's know what's next.